The 2027 Kia EV4 Fastback versus the facelifted Cupra Born. Two electric cars, two completely different missions. One built for distance and calm authority, the other sharpened for attitude and pure driving feel. This is the full comparison. Start with the Kia. The EV4 Fastback stretches to 4.73 meters, a long, low four-door silhouette with a drag coefficient of just 0.23. That is elite aerodynamic territory. The Fastback roofline drops clean and hard. The front is sharp and vertical. Full-width light signatures cut across the rear. This is not a soft crossover shape. This is a purpose-built electric fastback. Boot space hits 490 liters, serious luggage capacity. Inside, the cabin is clean and modern. Dual widescreens, physical controls where they matter, soft touch materials, and a calm premium layout. Kia wants you to cover real distance without drama. The battery is 81.4 kilowatt hours. WLTP range climbs as high as 380 miles in the most efficient setup. Front-wheel drive delivers 201 horsepower, 0 to 62 in 7.9 seconds. Not explosive, but for 2027, Kia adds an all-wheel drive version with around 265 horsepower. Charging peaks near 130 kilowatts, 10 to 80% in roughly 30 minutes. And the 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty remains one of the strongest in the class. Now the Cupra Born facelift. This update was overdue and they finally delivered the aggression the badge demands. Triangular matrix-style lights front and rear, a meaner front bumper with deeper intakes, sharper rear diffuser, illuminated Cupra badge. The proportions stay compact hatchback, but the face is now unmistakably Cupra. Inside is where the facelift hits hardest. The old capacitive steering wheel pads are gone. Real buttons, real rollers. A larger digital cluster, cleaner software, one-pedal driving is standard. The VZ version adds launch control. The cabin feels tighter, more focused, more driver-oriented than the Kia. Powertrain stays rear-wheel drive. The 79 kilowatt-hour battery delivers around 370 miles. The standard motor is strong. The VZ turns it up to 326 horsepower. 0 to 62 in 5.6 seconds. That is a clear performance edge. Charging is faster too, up to around 185 kilowatts on the higher outputs. 10 to 80 can drop under 25 minutes on a strong DC charger. The compromise is space. Boot volume sits around 385 liters. Smaller car, less rear legroom, less everyday versatility than the Kia. But as a pure hatch, it is easier to park, easier to load for city life, and more playful on a back road. Driving character separates them completely. The Kia EV4 Fastback is the long-distance tool. Quiet, efficient, stable at motorway speeds, built to swallow 300-plus miles and still feel composed. The Cupra Born is the one that wants to be driven. Rear drive balance, quicker responses, launch control on the VZ, more feedback, more attitude. Pricing and positioning follow the same split. The Kia targets value, range, and practicality with strong equipment and that long warranty. The Cupra targets emotion and performance, especially in VZ form, and sits higher in the brand hierarchy. So the verdict is clear. Need maximum range, a bigger boot, calm motorway miles, and bulletproof ownership numbers? The Kia EV4 Fastback wins, no debate. Want a sharper, smaller, faster, more aggressive electric hatch that actually feels special every time you get in? The Cupra Born facelift, especially the VZ, is the one that delivers. Range and space from the Kia, character and pace from the Cupra. Two different answers to the same electric question. Which one fits your roads?